I like her. She's sassy. In that AI kind of way.
Hello there, Gate Lord.
We got a big boy.
Is that campaign important?
It's a big boy.
That doesn't answer the question. Should I be shooting the big boy?
Do you think you should shoot the big boy?
Yeah.
Fucking shoot the big boy.
The boy has noticed me. I am seen by the boy. Okay, the boy is gone. Oh, the boy's just over there now, I think. Yep. Yeah, that's nice. Dreg. Oh, that's an immune dreg, because there's a servitor on him, right?
Something like that.
Hmm.
How is that the ammo container for this gun?
What?
Reload again.
Whoa! What? Okay. Yeah, I had not even noticed. I was just, you know, humdy-dum reload animation. Sure. I didn't think about the implications.
That's another thing about Destiny's reload animation.
Yeah, what about them?
Words.
You found the words. Eventually.
But if you
that's
reload,
still going.
Look at the actual magazine.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to start doing that. Hello. That's the back of a servitor. I haven't seen a servitor back in so long.
They're usually trying to shoot you from the front.
Great observation, Sarge.
Words.
That's the one. I was trying to think of, like, which one is most likely to say that. And it's Sarge. Usually they're trying to shoot you from the front. I don't have a Sarge voice. That's as good as it gets.
To mark this message as urgent, press 11. There is no 11!
We need to go back and just marathon Red vs. Blue again.
Oh god, but it's like 15 seasons now.
I know, and I haven't seen, like, any of them past maybe 6. Like, I remember the shit with Washington. Or Wash, as they call him. Goddamn dick.
Which, I mean, doesn't even really include any of the stuff that Monty Ohm worked on.
I know.
Which is, like, criminal, right?
Not really, because I honestly don't think it was, like, a necessary thing to get Monty Ohm on the series. Why are you back here?
I think it was a hella good thing. Maybe not necessary, but it
hella
was...
again.
I'm sorry. I won't... You know what? No, I won't apologize for that. Fuck off.
I wasn't looking for an apology. I was just looking for you to be, like, very upset with yourself.
We'll put Life is Strange on the list, and then we'll just have to...
Alright, which one?
Porque no los dos.
Okay. We'll do both of them. Oh man, we're adding so many things to the list tonight.
I mean, it'll take us a while to get to them, but that's kind of the whole thing about this channel, isn't it? Destiny 2's like maybe the only thing that we're really semi-timely on, and even then,
you ready to get punched?
Yeah, punch him. Do it. Punch him real good.
I whiffed. Okay, time to be done punching. Hey, buddy. Do you like being shot in the stomach?
There's about to be guys
spawned
right on top
here.
of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're in Finland now.
What?
Yeah.
Is that a Finnish thing?
I don't know, it sounds like a Finnish accent.
I've honestly never heard a Finnish person talk.
Really?
Yeah, they're notoriously not social. I'm not saying that as, like, you know, a xenophobic type of thing. I mean, like, I know Finnish people, and they themselves have said, like, yeah, we don't do that. The whole talking to people thing.
I've heard that too. I've heard that from Finnish people. You should really shoot him with your Void Heavy, since that'll make his shield explode.
That's an idea.
That I don't think you caught on to.
I don't usually think about heavy weapons.
Gotta think about the elements, though. Gotta think, oh man, that guy's got a Void Shield, I got a Void Heavy. They go together like peanut butter and jelly.
And then they explode, like peanut butter and jelly do.
Mitch's peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are famous for being incredibly dangerous to eat.
They're a fan favorite of, I don't know, fill in the blank.
You were really trying for something there. I don't.
I
Think
was
it can
trying
be
for
better.
something, but I've not played enough Borderlands to have like good people that like explosions jokes.
Broader, I don't know.
Broader bands, yeah. Broderbund, the makers of Borderlands.
It's always surprised me that Gearbox has So, Gearbox is the developer of Borderlands.
Indeed.
They've said like that they're really in a tough spot financially, and that's why a Borderlands 3 hasn't happened yet. I always just find that really interesting because Borderlands 2 was a huge hit, right? I thought it was. Where do they not have money from? Like, where is it going? I don't know.
I have not paid much attention to Borderlands, so I do not have a quality answer for that.
You're just gonna whittle him down from here?
Yeah, might as well. It's a good safe spot. He's ignoring me. Yeah, just should be right about now.
Why would he not be aggroing onto you?
He's preoccupied. I don't know what with, but he's preoccupied.
Hold on, Cayde. We're on our way. That's good to hear, because the Fallen just found us.
Activating defensive shield. The Cayde
Trying to find a good grenade placement, but
Hey,
honestly,
Well,
this
you-
area is not good for the lightning grenade.
It's not.
It's too
You know what
sloped.
else isn't good? The lightning grenade.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. I used it more in PvP than anything else
That
in D1.
it's good there because some guy is coming at you, and you just toss it, and then it
I
comes Yeah.
Yep, you toss it and it comes.
in a straight line. White stuff just shooting out of the tip.
It's blue.
Lightning's white.
It ate a lot of booberry beforehand. Yeah, let's just switch this shit now.
Pulse grenade or flashbang?
I think
Yeah, I think pulse is
I
probably.
think Pulse.
I think it's probably the best, at least for the Striker Titan. You could always go back to the Sentinel.
Yeah,
you want.
but I wanted to switch over to Striker and use it for a bit. Probably use it until I get the fire one, and then
hey,
yeah, okay.
probably
Trying to make sure I wasn't about to just jump off a ledge.
I'm surprised they didn't add another element to the game.
I mean, you already have 3. Like, that's 9 different permutations of classes. So
Yeah, but what about like corrosive?
12. What? Corrosive?
Yeah, something that hits.
That's legitimately not a bad idea, and maybe you should pitch that to them.
Although I don't know what the subclasses.
Am I going...
Suppress the fallen around the exit
Yeah.
is black.
I guess this is the Exodus Black, huh?
That looks to be it, or at least that looks like where she is with a catch on top.
Good point. Oh boy, another named guy. How many can I fight today? Oh, I actually took down all his shields there. I'm gonna go super him. Where'd he go?
Not there.
Trying to find him before I super. Where did he go?
Just clear out the ads first.
Yeah, I guess so.
He'll show up again.
When I least expect it.
There he is. Way in the back behind.
Yeah, this is a
all
good time
those
for me to
shanks.
do this. That did not go as far as I wanted, but it worked.
I'd hit him before.
I'm in the process of getting to him. Alright, there we go.
You got him once.
Hey, I got him like twice, I think. It's good enough. It's good enough. We here at the Least Fancy are fine with good enough.
Because we're not very fancy.
It's just I was also worried about landing myself in a situation where my super unpops and I have a bunch of shanks around me.
Unpopping that super.
Unfucking.
Still can't do that. That's not how it works.
That's unfortunate. I want my innocence back.
From what?
From that time that you killed me by telling me to stop when I was in the middle of a jump.
Well, we can never take that back, can we?
Yeah, so therefore continue to fuck you. Where? Okay, I guess he's just kind of taken off.
He's kind of behind that cover and stuff.
He's just going,
Yeah, he's just leaving. He's like, fuck you.
and I'm saying fuck you to that vandal. Well, I mean, that's my markers pointing this way, so
Enemies abound.
yeah, I don't like it. I'd rather have them unbound.
I
I don't know.
don't know.
I don't know. I tried.
I don't know what you were trying to go for there.
I was Like, what's the un of unbound?
Bound.
Oh, the un of abound. There we go.
I did.
Alright, I have this grenade now.
Yeah, you do.
Yay, I can actually, do it.
Do the thing. There you go. Remember your heavy, Simba.
With heavy weapons, you can cause massive damage across everything the sun touches. Fucker. Oh, he got his gosh dang armor back. There we go. Will this guy stay still and let me kill him?
He will not.
What a bitch.
Continue to follow him.
Well, problem is,
Heavy
he's following me.
weapons, Simba.
Look, dude, I was getting good headshots. I don't need heavy weapons if I've got good headshots.
Look at that. He
Fuck
died
you.
in 2
You're
hits.
right. But still, fuck you. You dropped something. It's a scorch cannon.
Yeah.
What do I need it for?
Fuck some shit up.
Oh, I need it for these guys. Oh, that travels way faster. I have 45 shots on this thing. I was gonna be timid with it, but I have 45 shots!
You would think it would be a waste to shoot 1 enemy, but 45 shots.
Exactly! That's as many as 5 9s.
And that's terrible.
Thank you! Thank you so much! I needed that. The rendezvous occurs.
My clock over there in the corner is way off.
Yes, because the power went out at some point and you didn't bother to set it.
So it's true.
Why do we never get to know Cayde's ghost?
The light found its way back to you.
Well, we don't get to know nobody's ghost talks to you except for your own.
Take it easy.
Maybe that's just courtesy.
It's a little weird, right?
What may we
I
ask?
mean, talk to the body that has a soul, rather than the weird robot necromancer
Then maybe
orb.
Gotta work out a few kinks first. Fun fact about the Vex tech. Not as intuitive as you'd think.
Cayde, you can't do this alone.
Take this with you.
But we already gave him the thing. It's
Oh,
too
that's
late.
true. He's using the thing.
They leave nothing behind.
The Cabal are bad guys who do bad things. Yes, I get it.
I'm sorry, but I do not think you do. The Cabal literally leave nothing behind. They have a weapon that can destroy a star, and it is pointed directly at our sun.
Hey, easy, easy. You're gonna blow a bomb.
Zavala has a plan. He needs you, Cayde.
Yes, well, Zavala always says he has a plan, but sometimes he just... Wait. Zavala? As in, you heard those exact words coming out of Zavala's mouth?
Yes, we did.
Please tell me you recorded it.
Did we?
Well, did Akora at least hear it?
Actually, Zavala lost her after the city fell. We don't know where she is.
Io, it's where she'd go.
Cayde is very egocentric, isn't he?
Yep.
Hey, thanks. Oh, you
My entire response.
Head bob.
Well,
I still don't like her sound.
that would have been a fine place for dialogue.
Like, no problem. Or literally anything.
Maybe when you fell all that distance, you, bit your tongue and lost it. Unless you're an exo, in which case it makes no sense. But still. Where am I going now? To my inventory screen. Because I picked up a lot of shit. Yes, indeed. Okay, here we go. I have 137 gauntlets now. And I really want to upgrade these Doomfang pauldrons now, but you don't... Oh, I think you have fewer legendary shards than you did last time we played.
Boop, boop.
Wait.
Yes, I do, because I got a lot of stuff, and I dismantled a lot of stuff.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, no use.
Yeah, just trying to... Dang it, gotta go back to an uncommon.
Sad face.
The recovery, though.
Recovery
Yeah.
is important.
Is it?
Is
it important enough to keep the rare on?
No.
Didn't think so.
Light is obviously a more important factor.
Yes. Which is kind of sad. Oh, well.
Is that really your best gear? Didn't you get, like, new other stuff?
I already went through my other stuff that I had. It was all new armor. No new weapons or anything. So, alright.
Oh, well.
Yep. Oh! I got a level.
You did.
Now,
What
do
you
I
doing?
want
Damaging enemies with seismic strike recharges your grenade.
seismic strike being my shoulder charge?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You just have to damage them. So you seismic strike, and then you get to throw a grenade. And then you seismic strike, and then you get to throw a grenade.
So wait, did I start with this or did I buy it? I bought it, didn't
Yeah.
I? Okay. Because I liked using it in the thing. Okay. That's right. Okay, I probably just want to keep down this path then.
Yep, probably.
Might as well. Because now I'm not covered in upgrade points. Alright.
Can't just
Where am
slather
I
them
going?
everywhere.
Oh.
Oh, you can talk to failsafe.
Do we have... Oh, okay. So I'm not at the point yet where it all... Oh, okay, those the treasure maps. Okay. Alright, so I'm not yet at the point where the world is opened up to me. I hope she doesn't mind.
You're standing on her computation core. God. How insensitive.
At least it's not the Space Corps. Sacrilege. The mission is sacrilege.
We could steal their stuff.
Alright.
That was a joke. Stealing is wrong. Usually. But the Vex are
She gives me gear too.
monsters. Standard
I'll
moral
probably pick up better stuff than this as I go.
It's not
So,
murder if it's robots.
just leave it as it is.
Please come visit me.
Hey, do you want increased reputation?
I've ever known.
Fucking sure.
Alright.
Bloop.
Alright, keep going with it.
Bloop. So close. Oh no.
No, not close enough!
It's too bad, so sad.
Node 9875
New world and mission available. IO. Oh, so I'm not even sticking around on this planet.
is locked behind Epsilon Theta encryption.
Like, is there really
No decryption.
no missions here? Oh, there are missions here. Good. I want to do those. Oh, that's a lot of missions.
Please don't do all of these.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'll just go straight to Jupiter then. Or IO, I should say. Recommended power 120. Got it. So,
I believe we're already there, right?
yeah,
Way above
I'm
that.
at like 134-ish.
Sweet.
So, this should be perfectly fine if we want to go on to Sacrilege.
5A. File header.
Alright.
There wasn't really like a series of missions on this one like there was for, for Titan.
Instead, it's just, hey, you can do these too.
Yeah.
You can.
Here was just like one really long mission to get Cayde back.
Right. But still, throwing 7 optional missions at me at once.
Bold move.
It gets me antsy. I want to do it.
It lets you know that Nessus is gonna be like the Venus of this game.
Ah, okay, so the second planet, basically.
Well, the second biggest planet, yeah.
Right.
I think. Well,
Bring down the all.
were all the planets in D1 kind of the same size? I thought that
Yes.
some of them were definitely bigger.
No. They were all roughly the same size in terms of playable area.
In this one, not so much. Like, Nessus and Earth are probably the two biggest.
Mhm.
Then Io. Then last is probably Titan. Titan does not have a lot of playable area. It's quite small. She's been
Just waiting.
staring angstily out into the
Angstily?
angstily out into the distance.
I'm so
Angstily
upset by this horizon.
Angstily is a word.
It is, maybe.
All
Look it up.
since my rebirth. This is where I return. The last place the traveler touched. I came from
It made a nice little bowl to hold itself in.
with nothing.
Ikora, Zavala is forming a resistance, and he believes
What good is a resistance when you are the only one who would survive? I believe this Ghoul creature knows the traveler blessed this site. I believe he sent his legion to find something they could never possibly understand. And I
Also, the
believe
legion's here.
they will continue to desecrate
Makes
all
sense.
we hold sacred.
So this is some sort of hallowed ground.
I guess.
Save this place, Guardian. Do not squander this second chance.
Okay, says Emo Goku.
My appearance is pretty
Emo
fucked up.
Emo Vegeta.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
look remotely ready to save the world.
You don't.
I look like I'm ready to write some poetry.
Probably my number, like, 3 complaint about this game is that we're getting these playable areas on these not really very significant planets and moons. Like, one is even a centaur and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And what the hell happened to Venus and Mars, guys? Like, why aren't we there?
I mean,
Red Legion ships have been in and out non-stop.
if I had to guess, it's probably more design decision than anything else besides this place is practically Venus
Sky.
from the look of it.
that Ikora.
Kind of, but at the same time,
Yeah,
I want actual
fucking
Venus
sparrow.
back.
What a fucking sparrow.
This is my fault.
You know what else I'm waiting for? Old Chicago.
Old Chicago?
Yeah, they keep mentioning that.
When?
Concept art, at least one time in dialogue.
I should have tried.
Watch, like they make it and it's just the DLC multiplayer map from Halo 2 that takes place in Chicago.
There's a DLC
Yeah.
multiplayer map.
Yeah, there is.
There is?
Yeah.
Where? When?
During the days of Halo 2.
Which map?
I honestly don't remember
Is
off
it
the top of my
Is it
head.
the Ivory Tower?
No. It's, I think,
Worked so hard to come.
it's a symmetrical map that has like a middle area and like walls on the side that you can walk around on and like little chambers in each corner.
That's so descriptive.
It's
Like,
it's a very generic looking map, to be quite honest.
I'd love to see a future version of Chicago. That'd be cool.
You would probably have better luck Googling it than trying to trust my memory of Halo 2 from like 10 years ago.
You know what I thought of, in regards to future cities a while ago? A lot of the vision... Have you ever seen, like, map paintings and stuff like that of, like, just kind of generic sci-fi cities?
Not
With, like,
really.
the soaring skyscrapers and really industrialized and everything, and it kind of looks like, The Fifth Element, right? Where, you know, people live, like Ravnica or Coruscant, where there's layers, right? And I was, but when you think about it, the way we construct buildings these days, in order to do that, you know, in order for something even remotely looking like that to be feasible, you need to like build on top of all the stuff that exists now. So that actually probably wouldn't be how that kind of city develops. Instead, it would kind of like be the opposite, I think. If you end up with like a future mega city, it probably looks really short and stumpy in relation to everything else towards the old town, the you know, what we have as downtown Chicago now. And then the buildings get larger as it radiates out from there. Because you wouldn't be building on top of the skyscrapers.
Right,
with
instead they
new
expand the
skyscrapers.
city and build new stuff in new areas of the city. This is very interesting water.
A drill?
It's kind of misty.
Very reflective and very misty.
No, it's not light. It can't give the traveler's blessing. Not to me, not to Gaul. Or could it?
You know, let's see how this thing reloads.
That one's
Sensibly.
fun. Yeah, sensibly. Bitch.
What?
What's wrong? Taking rips. Defensive wards.
Yeah, you're right.
They're back.
I didn't ask for this.
Nobody did.
Oh, right. These are like the little taking grenades.
You should just go look into one of those rifts.
No. Wait, should I actually? Oh no, it's just the same as they were in D1.
So pretty.
It's just a starfield, man. You see them all the time. We don't see starfields all the time.
To anyone who has not read the Destiny Grimoire, I'll link a few Taken cards, because, once again, the Grimoire proves to be just insanely interesting. As most of the Destiny lore is, but once again...
Right.
I honestly don't know how some of the things in the Grimoire could even be put in the game without an actual, just, Mass Effect.
Just an actual codex?
Yeah. Which I still don't understand why they don't implement. Maybe it's just because, oh man, Mass Effect, we don't want to copy that too much. Even though it totally makes sense to have a lore guide just accessible in-game. But, yeah, because the cards for each taken enemy, once you kill a certain number of them and get the card, it's like an account of what they experience when they get taken. Each
Really?
of them, yeah. Each
Oh,
of them
shit.
individually.
Taken will always be drawn to the
It's really cool.
Is it like terrifying?
Yes!
or exchange them with the dark.
Because it's like they talk to the darkness.
Hi.
And the darkness, like, does something to them.
Really?
Before it sends them back. Yeah, that's what getting taken is. You're basically getting put into a void dimension where the darkness infuses you and changes you, and then you get pushed back out by whatever person is controlling the Taken.
Wow. This sounds like a great time for a marriage joke.
Your mom? What? No.
Your mom's married! Just the dumbest possible
Sick
thing
burn,
that
bro!
could have come out of my mouth was that.
Boom.
Yeah. Oh,
Love
that fucker is so dead.
That was very satisfying.
Indeed. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There'd he go. Line that shit up.
Gaul must be mining the
Alright. Hooray for supers.
in the hopes of transforming himself
Alright,
and
I
the
assume I'm going this way now.
of the light. If
Well,
he
maybe I'll look it
Right?
up.
Yeah, nothing
He
else
will
going on
become
here.
immortal, unstoppable. We have to tell Zavala. Meet me outside.